Hey YouTube, Love Anime Teen here, giving you a cosplay update sort of vid. It's something I've been meaning to do since before AnimeNEXT. That was June. It's now August. I'm very late, but that's how I tend to roll. So, for summer cons, I'm done. It ended with the Otakon. So for all of you guys that, said hi and all that other nice things that people tend to do, thanks for that. It means a lot. I hope to see you guys more at future cons as well. So speaking of these future cons, I'm going to tell you my future cons for the remainder of this year. Next one is New York Anime Fest, New York Comic Con, and followed that by MangaNEXT. Also thinking about looking very, very hopeful AnimeUSA, and followed up by my final con of the year would be this sort of local-ish con, college con, MokuCon. So I'm going to tell you the cosplays I'm doing with said con. So yeah, for New York Anime Fest and New York Comic Con, we have, if you guys know Vocaloid, I'm doing the PV Secret Black Vow. I'm surprisingly not being Len. I'm actually being Rin. My friend is being Len. I'm also doing, if you know Kaon, I'm doing the second ending Listen. I'm doing Yui for that. From Italia, I'm doing Oshing Succession England. We have essentially the full group. Well, the full group of Himuria, we have the full group, but we're looking for a Sweden and a Holland. So if anyone's feeling creative and going to New York Anime Fest, New York Comic Con, that'd be really cool. Also doing, if you know, Angel Beats. We debuted it at Otakon, so we're going to be redoing that for this con again. I'm doing Naoi again. I'm actually in two groups, one that I have started and one that Sonteen is doing. I'm in both. Yeah. So don't be like, if you see me in two different groups, think I have a twin. It's actually just me. I'm just in two groups because I love Angel Beats. Finally, last cosplay is Military England, for one of my friends who said she's actually finishing up her World War II America up for New York Anime Fest, and she said she'd like to do a shoot with me, so I was like, okay! So yeah, that's that. So, MangaNEXT, you guys know Italia. I'm doing Bloody Sunday, Lithuania. It's something I actually started, like, last year. I'm really bad, guys, just so you know. I'll start cosplays and then not finish it for a very long time. But this, I'm determined to finish because it's something that I actually promised my friend for a very long time. Guys know Bakuno, I'm doing Firo as well. I'm also doing, for the newly released Femme Designs that Himuria did like a week or two ago, I'm doing England for that. And also we have this pirate, Vikings, and malicious other badassery historical things. I'm doing some pirate outfit, not England, because I don't really want to debut it for that. It's a lot of work and I'd rather not rush through it. So I'm actually thinking about probably doing China. I'm not completely sure yet, so don't hold me to that. And then the final thing that I'm thinking about for MangaNEXT is, if you watch the last couple of episodes of Dur, Kita was like blood all over the place. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. So, yeah. Then AnimeUSA, nothing's planned out yet because it's that tentative con. So, I know we threw around a couple of ideas such as Toho, Project Diva 2 things, and, yeah. So I don't know what exactly we're doing yet. I'm probably going to end up bringing down cosplays I've already done this year. So that'll probably take up most of my cosplays for AnimeUSA just because I don't really want to make too much more stuff for the remainder of the year. And yeah. So at MokuCon, if you guys know Bakuto Test, I'm doing Akihisa with one of my friends who's being a female character. I'm not sure which character she's doing yet, but I know she's doing a female character. Yeah. So regarding AnimeUSA cosplay, if you go to the video description below, yeah. And I'd say a couple of weeks, few weeks, maybe a month or two, I'm not exactly sure. I'll have everything planned out, and the video description will amend my cosplay list, and I'll say right there, this is my AnimeUSA cosplays. So yeah. Also, in the video description below, too, is my 2011 cons that I'm planning on attending or thinking about as well. So, yeah, that's that. Be sure you guys can make suggestions of cons that you'd like to see me go to because I like conning. Conning is fun. So, And I do like to travel, so sorry about that. If you guys have suggestions, seriously, make them. I'll definitely think about it. Chances are, I've probably thought about going to that con before, so I just might need a bit of motivation to actually go to it. So yeah, that's my cons and cosplay. I actually have a couple of more notes to hit, aside from cons and cosplay. For the New York City Hitalia Day this year, I'm part of the e-board, because we actually do need an e-board this year because it's a lot of people. I'm part of the e-board for the group. So in the video description below, as you can see, I'm utilizing the video description. There's going to be a link to the Facebook event, and you guys should RSVP and say if you're going, because we want a rough idea of how many people are going. So, because there's a lot to plan, obviously. So yeah, RSVP now, or in a few minutes when this video is done. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat. So yeah, we actually have a number of things planned out right now. I know we're taking suggestions for games and whatnot that you guys would like to do, or whatever, picnics or something, foods and all sorts of things. So just make sure to go to the Facebook event, throw in your 2 cents, RSVP, and we're going to call it good. Also, a few people that live in the tri-state-ish area, the New York Renaissance Fair is something that I'm going to, along with a group of my friends as well. No one, I think, but me and one of my other friends going to the New York Renaissance Fair actually know what they're doing. I'm doing Italia, she's doing Monty Python. I'm sorry, I butchered that. So yeah, we're very underprepared. Or I'm very prepared. It's very odd. But I'm going to be that person who's still sewing the night before, so I better be prepared. So I'm not actually sure what everyone's doing, whether we're mostly doing Hitalia or other things. I'm not sure, but I know I'm doing Hitalia. You can guys have the hint if I'm doing Children's Day things. So you see Children's Day and New York Renaissance Fair, or on my ACP, whatever, you don't go to it. That's what I did. So yeah. I think that's actually it now. So, so for future cons, since this is a con thing, never be afraid to say hi to me. I apparently have a very angry neutral face. I don't know why. It's just something I've recently discovered and I'm fascinated by. I keep bringing it up. So, never be afraid to say hi, because I'm actually not a very angry person. I'm actually a very happy person. Probably one of the happiest person will ever meet. So it's very odd that I have a very angry neutral face. But never let that intimidate you, because I pretty much make conversation with just about everyone. So yeah, say hi. I love saying hi to people and making new friends and whatnot, because making friends is like my favorite pastime. Yeah. So now I think I'm going to officially call this video to a close. If there's anything major, importantly updated, I'll just amend it in either annotations here or the video description below. So other than that, I'll see you guys around in future cons, and have a good day. Bye.